Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana. We come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Jets square off against the Saints. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Berger comes in to kick off. Nice distance. From the 3. Loses one tackle. Can't bring him down. We'll see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features 2 very unique coaches. Herman Edwards has taken the Jets to the playoffs in 3 of his first 4 seasons. His success is often attributed to his unique combination of honesty, innovation, motivation, and trust. We continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with Jim Haslett, who is now in his 6th season as the Saints head coach. He's been coaching in the NFL since 1993, having previously been with the Raiders and Steelers. The Saints come out in a 4-3. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Subhead today, John, 2 of the very best running backs in the league facing each other.
That's for sure. I'm expecting both of them to have a pretty good game out there. It's going to be up to the defenses for both of these teams to play the run tough and not give up any big play.
The Jets get the first down again after being faced with 3rd and a mile for the 2nd time on this drive. The Saints line up in a 4-3. And he's planted in the open field by Bellamy. Big gain on that play, 19 yards on first down. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Saints with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. First down marker just inside the 27. Pennington stops the clock with that timeout. First down marker just inside the 27. Coles lines up on the right side. Under pressure. Rolls right. Throws it. Brought down by the last defender who could have made the tackle. Just can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and goal at the 2. Handed off to the back. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. You can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. He gets the carry. Touchdown, New York.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kick is up. The point after is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. Good play calling and perfect execution on the long touchdown drive.
They sent the message to the defense that time. They showed them that they can move the ball effectively against any of their sets.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Lewis. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. Ball on their own 20. McAllister, the lone back. Brooks with a man in motion. Straight, makes the tackle. About a 4-yard gain there. 2nd and 6. Hand off to the tailback. Barton makes the tackle. McAllister takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Horn lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Fakes the throw. Big opening. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. They go with the draw. Robertson comes up to make the play. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignment, because they were all over that draw play.
Only one man in the backfield. On the delay. They'll spot this one at the 34-yard line. After 1 quarter of football, a touch. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half. Horn is on the right of the formation. Throwing. Short swing pass to the running back. Stacks couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down. Berger comes into the game for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 33. And he goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Return for a gain of 4 yards.
It's 1st and 10. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Rogers breaks the play up in the backfield. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Saints line up in a 4-3. And he gets the delayed handoff. Bellamy takes him down. Ball on their own 39. Martin is lined up on the right. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Incomplete. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
Horn lines up on the right side. Conwell moves in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. And the cornerback is able to tip it away from the intended receiver.
He got a good sense of knowing where the ball will come down and when to make his move.
Horn is lined up on the right. Drops back. Vilma brings him down. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Pressure. He was hit just as he threw. Bad pass. He made the hit just as he threw.
Yeah, he had a big arm come in right there at the last second.
Carney needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. He gets off the long field goal try. The kick is good. The Saints can take the lead by getting into the end zone. Berger in to kick this one off. He got all of that from the 4-yard line. The Jets will start the drive from the 20-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Saints come out in a 4-3 on the carry. McKenzie makes the tackle. The corner played that very well and gets the tackle.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Bellamy with the stop. And they were able to get to him before he got very far. Just over a minute still to go. Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. McKenzie got very good penetration there. It's 4th down and about 6. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Gets the call. Bellamy is there on the stop. And they're in good shape here on 1st down to try to do something about the score. McAllister, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Ellis comes up to make the play. They're within range, but still in a hurry because the clock is starting to become a real factor. They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the 1st down. From the gun. Drops back. Throwing. The pass is picked off. Great defensive work brings that drive to an end. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 36. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Rogers records the stop. Nice tackle by the linebacker. About 6 to go. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. On the call, Smith is the guy who's there to bring him down. They go to the same running play to the same formation, and they reach the 1st down marker. The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Allen created problems in the backfield on that. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. 2nd and long coming up here. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Loses the defender. Bellamy is there for the tackle. Pennington stops the clock there.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Throws it. He made the catch. Touchdown, Jets. And it's on its way. The point after is good. That time the offense looked unstoppable. In for the touchdown they go.
Yeah, nice job by the big guys up front. And the backs had some key blocks too. It takes everyone doing their part to put together a drive like that. Now we'll see some high moms on the sideline.
This one is handled by Lewis.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Only 1 man back. Looking upfield. The 30. Breaking free. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. High-stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York 14. New Orleans 10. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Lewis. The 20. The Saints did not throw the ball well in the first half today. It's 1st and 10. Horn is on the right of the formation. Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Straight with the tackle.
He shouldn't have much trouble reaching the 100-yard mark in this one.
Ball on their own 28. Horn lines up on the right side. Hand it off to the back. Play action. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Conwell was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. From the 35. Orleans using 3 linebackers. Gives the ball off. Allen is the guy who's there to bring him down. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Ball on their own 47. Coles is lined up on the right. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. So was his intended target. Smith with the coverage. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Hand off on the draw. Watson makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st down. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a 1st down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Young got very good penetration there. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Watson stops him. Fourth and 3 coming up. They decide to keep the offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range. McKenzie is there on the stop. Martin picks up some tough yards on the ground, and it's enough for a 1st down. That's his 2nd on this drive. The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Allen is there for the tackle at the 33. And he's now closer to 100 yards rushing. And this is the 9th play of this drive. A little over 4 to go. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Gets the handoff on the delay. Smith brings him down at the 20-yard line. 13-yard gain on 2nd down. 10th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Bellamy comes up to make the play. 6-yard gain. They'll have to get to the 10 to convert. The Saints with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Young is there on the stop. Martin battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score. New York 14, New Orleans 10. The Jets are in field goal range as we get set for the start of the 4th quarter. They're 12 yards away from the end zone. The Saints come out on a nickel package. Thomas brings him down. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Watson takes him down. A very impressive stop by the defense on 1st down and goal. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6. The Saints with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Allen is there for the tackle.
Holding on the offense. Number 66.
Kendall is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas makes the tackle. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 16-yard line. The Saints come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Bellamy is there for the tackle.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Two minutes to go. I mean, everybody in the stadium was looking for the kicker here, but they're going to take a chance and go for it.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
And you got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Lewis. The Saints will look to put together a late drive as they take over.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Horn is lined up on the right. Drops back with the pass. Picked off.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now, there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Dives and brings him down. They pick up 14 yards on first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Watson records the stop. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. Very aggressive. And the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Touchdown, Jets. They extend their advantage with that touchdown run. Nugent comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Jets are now well positioned for a victory with virtually no time left of 3 scoring drives.
Yeah, the defense really needed to force a punt there. They couldn't get it done. This one is over.
They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
From the 3-yard line, the 20. The Saints will start the drive from the 34. Ball on their own 34. Horn is on the right of the formation. McAllister, the motion man. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Barton is there for the tackle. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Dropping back, gets rid of it, and it's complete. The 40. Coleman comes up to make the play. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. With the throw, he finds his man, and he goes out at the 24.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Sack. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
And it's intercepted. Barrett makes the 4th quarter interception. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 24-yard line. The Saints come out in a nickel pack. Still running. Great move. Smith brings him down.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there for the tackle. Martin has now crossed the 150-yard mark. They have to reach the 41 to convert. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. He gets the handoff on the delay. Smith makes the play. Good execution that time as he took the delayed handoff and picked up a 1st down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking to run it here. Young is there on the stop. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. And the clock runs out. The final score is New York 28, New Orleans 10. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.